Hello, my name is Nathan Taylor, otherwise known as Sockmatician, and this is a tutorial to accompany the Sockmatician's double knitted brioche ebook. This particular video tutorial shows you how to work this simple right-leaning crossed double decrease in inverted double knitted brioche. We're talking about inverted double knitted brioche because I'm working with my colours switched around so that my knit stitches are made with my pearl coloured yarn and my pearl coloured stitches are made with my knit coloured yarn. It's a crossed double decrease because it's the kind of decrease that sends the center stitch to the back and the outer two stitches cross over in front of it. In this case, they're crossing with the leftmost stitch on the top, so the decrease looks like it leans over to the right. As always in inverted double knitted brioche, I'm starting a pair with my two yarns at the back of the work going over the top of the right needle, and because it's a simple double decrease, one of the 5 simple double decreases in the series, I've had to rearrange my stitches from knit purl, knit purl, knit purl to knit 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 purl purl purl. I've already done that, you don't need to worry about that here. There's already a video in this series showing how to do that, and it's exactly the same whether you're working in standard or inverted mode, so I didn't see the need to record a second video. So here we are then, you can see my 3 blue knit stitches next to each other with their yarn overs, followed by the 3 brown purl stitches with theirs. This is how to work the decrease. Slip 1 stitch knitwise with its yarn over from the left needle to the right. Do the same with the 2nd stitch, knitwise again, and the 3rd also knitwise. This one can be a little bit tricky because of the rearranging of the stitches. It's pulled quite a long way out of its alignment, so going in knitwise can be a little bit tough with that 3rd one, but just persevere and you can slip it across with no trouble, like so. Then you're going to slip all 3 stitches with their yarn overs, can be together or individually because we're going purlwise back from the right needle to the left, and that's remounted the stitches, so they're now sitting with their leading legs behind the needle, ready to work the actual decrease, which is done like this. Slip 2 stitches with their yarn overs together and purlwise through the back legs from the left needle to the right. So that means taking the working needle all the way around the back of the first 2 stitches with their yarn overs, entering in from that direction and coming in towards you, and slipping them over like so from the left needle to the right. Then I'm going to do exactly the same with the 3rd stitch, again going in purlwise through the back leg, so coming in from behind like that towards you, and slipping that stitch over as well. Then I'm going to slip all 3 stitches with their yarn overs, just purlwise, back from the right needle to the left, and then with my pearl coloured yarn I'm going to knit these 3 stitches with their yarn overs together through the front legs as a normal knit 3 together, but you've got the 6 strands there because you've got the yarn overs as well, knitting them together with the pearl coloured yarn. Then I work the inverted yarn manoeuvres, which means bringing both of my yarns to the front of the work, coming between the 2 needles and taking the pearl coloured yarn to the back, going over the top of the right needle. I'm going to slip 2 stitches with their yarn overs together and knitwise from the left needle to the right, just like that. Then I'm going to slip the 3rd stitch with its yarn over, also knitwise from the left needle to the right. Done. I'm going to slip all 3 of those stitches with their yarn overs together and purlwise from the right needle back over to the left, making sure my yarns are still tucking over the top here. The knit coloured yarn is actually in front and the pearl coloured yarn is at the back of the work. Now with my knit coloured yarn, I'm going to purl all 3 of these stitches with their yarn overs together and through the back legs. So as I do that, I tilt the work towards me, take the working needle all the way around the back, into all 3 of those stitches coming towards me like that, and then I can purl them together through the back legs with my knit coloured yarn, making sure as I slide them off the left needle that I keep the position of that pearl coloured yarn over the top of that newly created stitch. And to finish off, I take the knit coloured yarn to the back of the work, going over the top of the right needle. Let's have a look at what that has achieved. Give a nice little stretch to even things up, and you can see that my center stitch has gone to the back, and of the stitches which are lying on the top, it's the leftmost one that cuts across, making this decrease look like it leans over to the right. And on the back of the work, the same but opposite is true. I've got the center stitch at the back of the work again, and this time it's the right stitch which is sitting on the top, making it look like it leans over to the left on this side of the fabric. And that's all you need to know about working the simple right-leaning crossed double decrease in inverted double knitted brioche. Zip!